Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy, Sports and Fitness Rants? I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today. As usual, man, you guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting history, guys. And in this video, I want to talk about some comments that I saw Marcus Morris make. And I want to send a shout out to AP530 who sent me this clip on Instagram. So shout out to all you guys that send me messages, emails. Shout out to you guys on Instagram that are constantly hitting me up. I'm really bad at getting back to you guys right away. I know that, so forgive me, guys. It takes sometimes a week for me to see your guys' messages, or days sometimes. But shout out to AP530 who sent me this clip of Marcus Morris. And I thought I had seen some people I thought I saw maybe Too Raw do a video on LeBron James getting Anthony Davis' way. Anthony Davis getting LeBron James' way, excuse me. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. That's what Marcus Morris was talking about. Anthony Davis getting in LeBron James' way. And that's part of the reason why they had to get rid of Anthony Davis. I mean, this just doesn't make any sense to me, guys. Anthony Davis was literally carrying LeBron James out there. But Marcus Morris wants you to believe that Anthony Davis was actually getting in the way of LeBron James. We're going to talk about this video, guys. And once again, I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states has been supporting my channel. You guys know I'm truly, truly humble. Like I said, man, special thanks out. Shout out to AP530 for sending me this clip. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, excuse me for a second. Yeah, man, so, like I said, I was sent this clip of Marcus Morris, and I don't know where he was, if it was on like some podcast or some interview that he was at or whatever. It's really not important, where he was making these comments. But this clip was on ESPN First Take, and Stephen A. Smith was responding or reacting to Marcus Morris' comments about Anthony Davis getting in LeBron James' way and how he was basically holding LeBron James back. And I don't understand how someone like Marcus Morris could come out here and make these comments. Because this is what I'm talking about with a lot of these ex-NBA players, even the current NBA players. These guys don't make any sense. It doesn't add up what they say, right? They've sold their integrity for, some money, for some clicks and views. These guys are not being honest with you. They're not educating the people out here. They're just not giving them the facts. I told you, I don't know why these guys just can't give you the facts, right? Give you the facts of whatever they're talking about, and then have you form your own opinion based off of that reality, right? Because we can all come to different opinions based off of certain facts. We can come to different opinions. We don't have to come to the same opinion based off the same facts. Maybe you see these things differently. Maybe I see this differently. But at least we're coming to an opinion based off the same factual reality. These guys won't do that. They make up stories. They create narratives. They just tell you a bunch of lies. So your opinion ain't valid. Your opinion ain't worth a damn. Because you listen to these clowns. Like, think about it. How valuable could your opinion be if the only people you listen to are guys like Nick Wright, Shannon Sharp, Gilbert Arenas, Colin Cowherd, Kendrick Perkins? You're not going to be well informed. Your opinion ain't going to be worth a damn, man. Because they're not giving you the facts. They're not giving you historical perspective because they don't know historical perspective. They're not giving you the historical context because they don't give a damn about the historical context. They don't respect the history of the NBA, these guys. So they're not educating you. They're not giving you the valuable information you need to form a valid opinion. They're just not. So anyone who listens to these guys, you're not going to be worth a damn. Your opinion ain't going to be worth a damn, man. And that's why I say to a lot of these fools, man. I mean, listen to what they say. You can tell it ain't worth a damn, man. What Marcus Morris said ain't worth a damn. This dude don't know what the hell he's saying. He's just talking, and what are they going to say? Oh, Marcus Morris plays in the NBA. You never played in the NBA. He knows what he's talking about. He was there. He was this. He was that. I love when they always say that, oh, this guy was in the NBA, man. A lot of these guys are in the NBA. Don't mean that they know the game better than we do. Don't mean that they're smart guys. Don't mean that they have integrity or honor or class. Just because you're a professional athlete and you play in the league and you got money, don't mean nothing, man. These guys have no integrity. They have no honor. These comments make no sense to me. LeBron James was being held back by Anthony Davis, and then he made some comments about, oh yeah, because LeBron James is really a 4 now, and Anthony Davis is a 4. He wants to play a 4. LeBron James a 4 now? See, that's what we're doing. LeBron James a 4. Okay, so LeBron James a 4. He ain't guarding 4s, Is LeBron James down low banging with guys? No, he's not. We've seen LeBron James get abused down low. We've seen LeBron James floating around on defense. He ain't banging down low for rebounds. But Marcus Morris going to tell you, oh, LeBron James a 4, so Anthony Davis is getting in his way. Anthony Davis doing all the dirty work down there. He's the one boxing guys out for rebounds so that LeBron James could get a cheap rebound after he battles and boxes out the guys. There goes LeBron James. But Marcus Morris going to tell you he's a 4. Oh, LeBron James a 4. No, he's not. LeBron James is soft, man. LeBron James a 4, Marcus Morris will say. Then how come LeBron James always dribbling the damn basketball? How come LeBron James always got the damn ball in his hands? He's not a 4. This man is whatever he wants to be out there. That's the problem. He just does whatever he wants. He plays wherever he wants on D, floats around guarding space. LeBron James is guarding space when everyone else is guarding a man. How is that supposed to work? I'm confused here. But Marcus Morris is going to tell you that Anthony Davis was getting in his way? You see, guys, it's really sad for him to make these comments because Anthony Davis was going out there and giving the effort, man. I mean, we can say whatever we want about Anthony Davis and the fragility of his career. Absolutely. Anthony Davis was a lot of games, man. But I've told you guys, over the last 2 seasons, when he was in LA, he played more games than LeBron James. He was there more than LeBron James was, guys. I mean, just last season, what LeBron James play? 71 games last year or something like that. I believe Anthony Davis played like 78 games or 77 games. So, I mean, what are we talking about here? Anthony Davis is out there. He was out there over the last several seasons. The problem has been LeBron James. He ain't playing no D for Anthony Davis. He ain't helping Anthony Davis out back there. But Marcus Morris going to tell you that Anthony Davis getting his way? No, LeBron James has been getting Anthony Davis' way, and that's so clear. But Marcus Morris going to come out here and make some nonsensical comments to do what? To make LeBron James look good? But you're not making LeBron James look good because all this does is force us to expose the reality, the truth. And the truth is so plain to see. I thought anyone could see it, that Anthony Davis was clearly the best player on the Lakers. Clearly the best player on the Lakers, guys. He wasn't holding LeBron James back. He was lifting LeBron James up. He was literally carrying LeBron James on the defensive end nightly, guys. Nightly. Having to guard LeBron James' man and his man. Having to guard his man and recover on LeBron James' man. That's all LeBron James teammates. They got to keep their head on the swivel because they know LeBron James ain't keeping his head on a swivel. This man is always losing his man because he's guarding a space on the court. He guards the corner. That's all he does. He floats around for uncontested rebounds. And then he dominates the basketball. But Marcus Morris wants you to believe he's a power forward. Oh, he's really a 4. He's really a 4 now. No, he's not. This dude literally plays a point guard position. He literally dominates the basketball, dribbles the ball all over the court, man. And that's why when Luka Doncic came to the team, he had to figure it out. It took him like a week to figure it out in 4 games to understand what he had to do to play with LeBron James because that's the burden that LeBron James puts on all of his teammates. You guys got to figure it out, not me, because I'm not great enough. My game is not that good, not that well-rounded for me to figure out and me to make those adjustments and me to take that sacrifice on. LeBron James won't do that. Marcus Morris won't mention this at all. He's just going to ramble off a bunch of nonsense. I mean, but let's be real here. Who the hell's Marcus Morris? Him and his brother, Markeith and Marcus, they're a bunch of idiots. These guys are clowns, man. These guys are loud-mouthed, fake tough guys. Out there always yelling and nonsense, man. These guys are not tough, man. Always talking some nonsense. Who the hell wants? Why is Marcus Morris even being interviewed? I'm baffled by these. You ever notice how all these ex-players, everyone got something to say? It's funny how the fans, we don't have a platform, which we do, but we can't have this platform on YouTube or any of these things on social media. You have all these weird NBA players now, these ex-NBA players coming into our space, trying to push us and elbow us out of our space. This is YouTube, man. This ain't Celebrity Tube. You got these weirdos out here. Let's say these celebrities out here, these star athletes and stuff. Everyone trying to take over the YouTube, man, and trying to push us out like we don't have a right to be here. Like we got nothing to say. Listen, we have more of a right than Ryan Hollins does. We have more of a right and more cachet than Kendrick Perkins does. I've never heard Kendrick Perkins say an intelligent thing once in my life, man. But they pay this man heavily to speak nonsense. Marcus Morris? Who the hell's Morris? Listen to Marcus Morris. Like, who called up Marcus Morris or emailed Marcus Morris and was like, yo, can you come on my podcast for an interview? Who wants to hear what he has to say? I'm baffled by some of these guys, like Jeff Teague. Who cares what Jeff Teague has to say? Jeff Teague's a clown. It wasn't Jeff Teague the guy that said that he didn't like Kobe Bryant because he thought that Kobe Bryant was trying too hard. Wait, we're knocking Kobe Bryant for trying hard? I'm confused here, Jeff Teague. Maybe you should have tried harder in your career, in your life. Maybe you would be better than what you are. Jeff Teague. Who wants to hear what Jeff Teague has to say? No one cares. It's like the guys that come on Gilbert Arenas, Gil's Arena. Who wants to hear what Gilbert Arenas has to say? Who cares what Rashard McCants has to say? No one cares about these less guys, man. They have no cachet. They have no swag, these guys. They flip-flop all over the place. They contradict themselves all over the place. They're hypocrites as hell. No one wants to hear what these fools got to say. It's like Isaiah Thomas now. Who wants to hear what Isaiah Thomas has to say at this point? No one cares. Scottie Pippen, who cares what Scottie Pippen has to say now at this point? He's lost all cachet. I have more credibility than Scottie Pippen does, and I've never played in the NBA. Because I'm not lying about this stuff. I'm not making up stories. I'm not trying to bend and rewrite history like Scottie Pippen's been trying to do, like Isaiah Thomas tries to do. A lot of these clowns out here, they try to create these false narratives, man. Who the hell is Marcus Morris, man? Like, my God, it's like Paul George. Like, some of these guys, they spend more time and energy on podcasts, on these fake interviews with these weirdos who don't ask any good questions. They never have any good interviews. These people that come on these people's podcasts, man. These guys are lame. You podcasters are lame. You guys really are, man. You guys are not holding up the NBA. You're not keeping the standard, man. Once again, you're part of the problem. So Marcus Morris wants you to believe that Anthony Davis was getting LeBron James' way when we all could clearly see that LeBron James was holding Anthony Davis back. I told you, LeBron James was taking 18 shots a game this season. So is Anthony Davis. That's insane, guys. There's no way LeBron James this season or any of these seasons should have been taking more shots than Anthony Davis. But every year that LeBron James and Anthony Davis have been in the Lakers together, LeBron James has taken more shots than Anthony Davis, man. LeBron James out there playing 35, 36, 37 minutes a night. That's insane. For what? Why? You're not having an impact. LeBron James is negative 70, I believe, on the season right now. Negative 70 on the season. Anthony Davis was a negative this year. He was a positive. LeBron James was like negative 150 when Anthony Davis was there, but Anthony Davis was getting in LeBron James' way. Without Anthony Davis there is no championship. So I don't understand what Marcus Morris is talking about. There literally is no 2020 championship, guys, without Anthony Davis. But Marcus Morris is telling you that he's getting in LeBron James' way. He was holding LeBron James back. No, there would be no championship without Anthony Davis. He literally lifted LeBron James up by requesting that trade. He saved LeBron James. Saved him. Marcus Morris won't mention that, though. He's talking about Anthony Davis playing the 4 and LeBron James is a 4 now. Then how come LeBron James ain't ever rebounding out there like a 4? I don't see him rebound like Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis was top 5 in rebounds, top 5 in block shots. That sounds like a down low presence to me. LeBron James ain't never sniffed that kind of stuff. But Marcus Morris is going to tell you, oh, LeBron James is a 4 now. He's a 4. No, he's not. He's a 4 on paper, man. He's a 4 on the numbers. So he's 6'9", 250. He ain't no 4. He ain't tough enough to play no 4. He ain't never been able to do. That's why he's guarding these little small guys. I saw LeBron James being guarded by Kobe White the other night when they played Chicago Bulls. Kobe White was guarding LeBron James on the perimeter. And then LeBron James turning his back to Kobe White at the three-point line. I mean, LeBron James has no offensive game, man. He really doesn't. You ever notice that stuff, man? He'll turn his back to a guy at the three-point line and try to start backing the guy down at the three-point line. Why can't LeBron James face these guys up? Because he got no handle. LeBron James cannot shake guys with his handle. He can't triple stretch position and jab step these guys and shake them that way. He can't do it. So what does he do? He either turns his back to them and tries to bang them down and just bully them down into the paint, or he asks for a screen. That's the only way he can get guys up off of him, man. LeBron James ain't got no overall game, man. It's an absolute joke for this guy to say that Anthony Davis was getting in his way, holding him back, when we clearly saw LeBron James holding Anthony Davis back, inhibiting Anthony Davis from being successful by taking all these bad shots, by dominating the basketball. But LeBron James is a 4, according to Marcus Morris. He's a 4. Insane. Once again, wake me up when LeBron James can rebound like a 4. The man don't get no offensive rebounds. He ain't boxing guys out. How much video footage have we seen of LeBron James not boxing a damn person out, and somehow the rebound falls in his lap? Everyone else is boxing out. Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes, Anthony Davis, even Luka Doncic I've seen out there boxing out so LeBron James can get some easy free rebound. Just drop right to his lap. Don't even jump for half these rebounds. But he's a 4, according to Marcus Morris. Anthony Davis has been holding him back. Insane, man. He won't give Anthony Davis just get no credit, man. It's so funny to me, and it's sad, really, how LeBron James' teammates never get any credit, man. They don't get no credit. No matter what Anthony Davis did, they still want to talk about how many games he missed, even though LeBron James missed more games. They'll still tell you that Anthony Davis was frail, but LeBron James is durable. LeBron James longevity. That's a hypocrite, man. It's hypocritical. That's not the facts. That's contradictory to what we've seen on the court. LeBron James missed more games. He missed a lot of games, but they're only talking about Anthony Davis. It's similar to when Russell Westbrook was on the Lakers, and they kept promoting Russell Westbrook's turnovers. Remember Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp, always clowns. Oh, Russell Westbrook with another turnover, more turnovers. Meanwhile, LeBron James literally leads the NBA's history in turnovers. LeBron James still averaging 4 turnovers a game this season. You don't see any of those highlight blooper reels for LeBron James from Skip Bayless or Shannon Sharp or Stephen A. Smith on ESPN First Take, right? They're going to play that laughing clown circus music and have LeBron James with these terrible turnovers? Nope, but they do for Russell Westbrook. So LeBron James' teammates are always getting torn down, but they love to celebrate the other players' teammates. Or they'll celebrate the hell out of Scottie Pippen. They'll talk to you all day long about Dennis Rodman, right? They'll talk to you all day long about Shaquille O'Neal for Kobe Bryant, right? They'll talk to you about all the guys that Larry Bird played with. Oh, Magic Johnson had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Bill Russell had this guy. Oh, this guy had that guy. They love to celebrate every other great player's teammates, right? Tim Duncan played with this guy, but they got no energy for LeBron James' teammates. They won't celebrate Dwayne Wade. They won't tell you that LeBron James called Dwayne Wade a Finals MVP in 2011. They won't bring that up. They won't celebrate Chris Bosh. They'll just, oh, Chris Bosh is trash. Chris Bosh was literally a 2010 guy every single season. I mean, he was damn near 25-10 every single season for the Raptors before he came to Miami, a perennial all-star, but LeBron James fans say he's trash. Trash. They'll talk about Horace Grant. Horace Grant ain't better than Chris Bosh. They'll talk to you about all these guys that Michael Jordan had, but they have no energy for Chris Bosh. They won't talk to you about Ray Allen, but they got all this energy to talk to you about Steve Kerr, John Paxson, and they'll say what? Oh, Steve Kerr saved Michael Jordan. Really, did he? You weren't there, I guess. I guess you didn't really watch the game because that's not reality. Once again, John Paxson saved Michael Jordan. I'm assuming you weren't there because that's not the case. That's not the reality. But we can clearly see Ray Allen saved the Miami Heat, saved LeBron James, and that was literally a game-saving, career-saving shot. Series-saving shot, was it not? It literally was. How about Kyrie Irving's shot? They got no energy to give Kyrie Irving any credit, and he just do. They only are worried about, once again, Scottie Pippen and these other guys. So they won't give Anthony Davis his just due. Marcus Morris still trying to downplay all the things that Anthony Davis did for LeBron James, literally carrying him on defense every single season. And once again, without Anthony Davis, there is no 2020 bubble championship for LeBron James fans to celebrate. It's not there. Remember the in-season tournament that LeBron James celebrated with the goggles on? Was Anthony Davis getting in LeBron James' way in that game when he dropped 40 points and 20 rebounds? How, Marcus Morris? I can't hear you. You're a joke. You're a clown, Marcus Morris. I've lost all respect for this guy now. I'm telling you, it's like every time that's why I told you, social media is bad. Every time you go on social media, you look at what these clowns have to say, you lose all respect for these fools, man. How are you supposed to respect these guys when you say a nonsensical statement like that? There's no evidence that points to Anthony Davis getting LeBron James' way, and you try to justify by saying he's a 4. What? He's not a 4. When is he being the 4? I don't see him ever playing defense down low to help Anthony Davis. I don't ever see him playing staunch defense. The man's not even getting back across the half-court line, but he's the one being held back by Anthony Davis? These guys don't watch basketball. They don't know basketball. And like I told you guys, they have no integrity, guys. They're not being honest, man. These guys are disingenuous. They're out there to create these narratives and just lie to you. And then hope some fools will believe them. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, who listened to this guy and said, yeah, you know, that makes sense. Anthony Davis is holding LeBron James back. That's right. What? It's insane, man. And this man said something like, now the Lakers are the favorite to win the West. He said that they're going to beat OKC, that they're the favorite. Nobody wants to see the Lakers. No, nobody wants to see the referees, man. It ain't got to do with the Lakers. Marcus Morris won't tell you that, though. He won't tell you about all the free throws that the Lakers get, all the foul calls that the Lakers get in their favor to give them a little bit of help. He won't talk about that. He'll just say, oh, yeah, the Lakers, they're a formidable team. They got Luka Doncic, man. Nobody wants to see the Lakers now. Yeah, because of Luka Doncic, dude. Not because of LeBron James. You sound ridiculous. Once again, you're exposing LeBron James. How much help does LeBron James need? He needs the second best player in the NBA on his team to have a chance to win a championship? But the LeBron James greatest of all time. Anthony Davis wasn't good enough because he was holding LeBron James back. No, LeBron James holding Anthony Davis back. LeBron James holding Luka Doncic back. All right? Those are the facts, guys. The Lakers would have been much better if LeBron James was taking less shots, stopped taking the ball out of Anthony Davis' hands. The Lakers would have been a lot better if LeBron James would box out, give some effort on the defensive end more consistently. Marcus Morris won't tell you that. He won't call LeBron James out for that. These guys are insane, man. You guys know that these are the facts, man. LeBron James was never holding back Anthony Davis. I mean, was never being held back by Anthony Davis. It's quite the opposite. It was LeBron James, who's always held back his teammates. He's held back Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, Ray Allen, all the guys that played with LeBron James, no matter who they are, they're the ones that are being held back because they're the ones that have to change and mold and adapt themselves, their games, to fit LeBron James, to help LeBron James out, man. That's the definition of being held back because you're not being able to do what you normally should be able to do. You're not allowed to play the game that you normally should be able to play. You're holding me back, dude. That's LeBron James, man. Are you kidding me? Listen, if you're not getting back on D, you're holding your team back. You're not hustling on D, you're holding your team back. You're not boxing out, hustling for rebounds. You're holding your team back. If you're walking off the court early, you're not practicing. You're holding your team back. You're load managing. Always blaming people, man. That's holding your team back. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.